The drug industry has been under attack for its prices being too high, but low prices for some drugs are leading to shortages. It's a market failure with dire consequences for patients. Make Jarrell has more.
To Karen Hay, her diagnosis with bladder cancer in her 50s came as a shock.
Having cancer is not something I thought was going to happen. Nobody does, but especially at my age and this cancer, I had barely come to terms with that.
Then, after her initial treatment, she was dealt another blow. The best drug to treat her disease wasn't available to her.
That kind of took away the last little bit of strength I had for a little while.
The drug is called BCG, a decades-old treatment thought to stimulate the immune system.
It was the first and still the most effective immunotherapy for cancer. And with BCG, we have about a 70% success rate in obliterating high-grade cells.
But there's a shortage, one that's been going on for years. Originally made by Sanofi and Merck, after manufacturing issues at a Sanofi Pasteur facility in 2012, that company stopped making BCG in 2016. And though Merck says it's more than doubled production, BCG still isn't available to everyone who needs it. That angers doctors like Ben Davies.
To say to somebody, we don't have that, and I can offer you inferior products, is decimating. It's no question that it's caused deaths.
BCG is just one of more than 100 drugs in shortage. Experts blame market failure.
In general, these are very, very inexpensive drugs, and so it's not very profitable to make these products, but it's also difficult to make these products. In many cases, it doesn't make economic sense for a company to make one of these old, cheap drugs when they could make something more expensive.
Merck says it, quote, continues to work around the clock to get BCG to as many patients as we can, and that it remains firmly committed to patients and physicians when other companies have chosen to exit the market and where no others have invested in manufacturing. More pain for cancer patients like Hay.
We are perfectly capable of making enough of this substance. Our system chooses not to.
And when you look at the price of this drug compared with newer ones, you really see the problem. BCG costs $157 a vial, which patients get once a week for 6 weeks. One of Merck's cancer drugs and other similar medicines are priced at more than $13,000 per month.